Hello guys, welcome back to another game of Warcraft 3 with me. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay, just let me do the usual checks. Overlay, check. No lag, check. Game, check. Microphone, check. Okay. Mouse lock. That key, yes. Alright, here we go. I got us another great Warcraft 3 game right here, right now. Alright, let's get right down to it. Spawning as the purple undead player, we have WFZ. And his opponent, spawning as the red night elf, we have Passion. Undead versus night elf here on Twisted Meadows. This game was taken from the replayer site that's in pure Chinese, and I couldn't understand any of it, but from all the comments under this video, I'm guessing it was pretty dang popular, so I'm guessing it was pretty dang good. And unlike the last gameplay cast I did, I'm not half asleep, so hopefully we could get that same great cast that I usually give. Alright. Where's the Ancient of War? This is a weird build from the Night Elf here. Usually you see the Ancient of War over here by now. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, Night Elf gonna go Demon Hunter first. And the Undead player gonna go Death Knight first. No Graveyard from the Undead player, so it looks like he will be going to Ghoul build. What is he doing? I'm trying to figure out what this Night Elf's trying to do here. Where's the Ancient of War? I don't know, but the Undead player's not going to see it, so he's either going to think something weird's happening or he's Ancient of War creeping. But he's not Ancient of War creeping, so we're going to have to find out. Both players finally scout out the base. Twisted Meadows is a 4-player map, so, you know, they could spawn anywhere. Okay. Okay, now I understand. It's been a while since I've seen the Huntress build being done by pro players. So it looks like he's gonna go Huntresses. I don't know if he's gonna go 2 Ancient War Huntresses. I think he's just gonna stick with 1. The problem with the Huntress build is you have no units for quite a while, which means you gotta rely on your Demon Hunter harass, as both heroes just decide to run past each other. Have to see how that goes out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter getting nothing to kill. Death Knight must have killed a critter, got himself 2. Oh, good Wisticell, getting rid of both of those skeletal minions. And it's not often you see both players deciding to harass each other, which means none of them are gonna get much harassment done. Night Elf is ahead because if you dispel skeletal minions, you still get experience for it. One skeletal warrior gonna be sent out, scout out the base, see what's what. You need more moon walls. Here's supply block. There we go. I thought this was a popular game. I mean, it frickin' has WFZ in it. Have to keep my eye on it. This game was played on the YY server. I mean, since these are both Chinese players, well, I'm assuming the Night Elf's Chinese. I have no clue where he's from. Mr. Passion. Oh. Undead ahead on the tech a little as the Night Elf just started his. Night Elf now getting some Huntresses out. Finally, one of the players deciding to creep something. Holy shnikes. That's a lot of skeletal minions. Oh, that would be a great dispel. Oh, will we get it off? Oh, that was awesome dispel. That was a nice dispel right there. Undead player getting a second crypt in a graveyard, so it looks like we're gonna see gargoyles. I'm gonna bet gargoyles. I'm gonna put $5 on gargoyles. Ooh, voice crack. Alright, Huntress did see the second crypt being built here, so he should probably know that gargoyles might be a possibility. And the goal with gargoyles against Night Elf is to snipe off whiffs down at the base. Alright. Night Elf can do a little bit of micro, trying to block up that ghoul a little. Ghoul is on creep. I've been playing StarCraft a lot lately. He's on Plague. Da-da-da. Oh wait, Death Knight actually harassing. One was going to be saved here. One gets coiled. Death Knight gets level 2. Gets that unholy aura. Wisp going to be switched around into the mine. Oh, I can't click in and see how much health that Wisp had left. Alright, Night Elf going to come back, help push away this Death Knight, and I doubt he'll get the kill. He will suck away his mana, keeping his coils at a minimal. Actually got archers starting to come in now. This is just weird. Oh wait, there. I'm stupid. He saw gargoyles, so you probably want something that can shoot up. Alright, Death Knight. Looks like we got a creep jack. He has no coil to help kill this no overseer, so it's not gonna be a successful creep jack, at least I don't think it will. Oh, it might. Oh, the hunters bouncing glaives are still attacking that null. Alright, Night Elf will get the kill and the item, and this Death Knight's just gonna run away. Demon Hunter's still at level 1. Night Elf's tech to tier 2 is almost done. He is starting to get Ancient Protectors. It looks like the ghouls are gonna start coming in here. Ghouls coming in, and we got gargoyles being produced here. Ancient Protector gonna have to be cancelled and rebuilt quickly. Ancient of War is uprooted. Alright, we got some gargoyles coming in now. Only one archer to help deal with them though. And they go straight for the wisps. Or the tower. Make me look stupid. He has no way of shooting up. Alright, were you gonna get a neutral hero? Alright, Panda being the second hero choice. Breath of Fire very good against gargoyles, as gargoyles are known to clump up. Undead still producing more gargoyles, and he's taken up to tier 3. Did he get a second hero? No, he didn't. Mana burn going on Death Knight. Right was he was about to coil too. Wait, no, he wasn't. He only 20. Oh, I'm just so bad. I'm a noob. That ghoul's not gonna last pretty long. Yeah. Demon Hunter finally getting level 2. Ancient of War making his long trek, but it looks like Night Elf is gonna creep out that mercenary camp. Meanwhile, these gargoyles still being pretty annoying to this wisp. Suck some Moonwell juice, buddy. Ooh. Alright, Night Elf creeping at this spot. See what item he's gonna get. The gargoyle numbers are starting to add up a little. Greater mana pot being dropped. That's a pretty nice item for a panda. Troll Shadow Priest and Troll Berserker being picked up from the mercenary camp to help deal with these gargoyles. Ancient of War getting hit now by these gargoyles, and he does go down. Ooh. This is definitely a strange game. Current food supply is 38 for the undead player versus 37 for the Night Elf, so pretty even. Undead still just going solo Death Knight here. Oh, alright. Lich is going to be the second hero choice for the undead player. Just a little bit late, but you need your Lich for that Orb of Corruption, as he is now on tier 3. Gargoyle's still doing a great job of sniping off these wisps. How's the Night Elf's wood looking? Not that bad, but not that great. As he's just now completely moving the wisp to other trees. The great thing about wisps is they can clutch on any tree and no tree won't get destroyed. Dryads are definitely going to be good against gargoyles once they get masked up, but until then, gargoyles have the advantage, and they just have pretty much free reign over this Night Elf base. Night Elf is going to walk home to help deal with this. One Dryad gets taken down. Ooh, poor girl. Alright, Lich is out, gets the Orb of Corruption. As we all know, Undead needs that Orb of Corruption. Cause of attack going to be switched over to Lich, so he does even more damage with that Orb of Corruption. That is a beautiful waterfall. That is gorgeous. Night Elf gonna creep out this expansion spot. Might get himself a future expansion, possibly. Gargoyle gonna use Stone Form. Helps them regenerate their health a lot faster. And it can be used in some situations to surround a unit, but that takes quite a bit of skill and or a lot of luck. I have yet to do it. Robe of Magi +6. That is going to be a great Lich item. Talisman Evasion, not the greatest for a Demon Hunter. Can't stand the Panda though. It's currently level 3 Death Knight, level 1 Lich versus level 3 Demon Hunter versus level 3 Panda. Food supply is 46 for the Undead versus 43 for the Night Elf. Both players starting to creep. This is Twisted Meadows, which is a pretty creep-heavy map. I did see a Fiend, so it looks like the Undead's going to start transitioning, I think I said that right, to Fiends. As pretty lucky for the Night Elf, he's starting to get bears. They're not a master training yet. Alright, we got ourselves an engagement. Night Elf gonna TP away from this. Breath of Fire, Drunken Haze, Drunken Brew, whatever it's called. I'm just stuttering right now. Ah. Night Elf has spent a lot of gold on remaking wisps that these gargoyles have killed. That is exactly what you want as being the undead player. And we get that wisp. Oh, there's a beautiful waterfall. Current upgrades are looking like 0-0 on the board for the undead versus where's the Dryad? 0-0 for the Night Elf. One thing I ask in every games is why pro players do not get upgrades, or if they do, they get like 1-1 and nothing more. Upgrades are pretty good if you ask me, especially when you're banking at 50 supply. Meanwhile, Night Elf's gonna come up from behind, creepjack this. How did he know that was there? Must have been a really lucky guess, because I don't see a wisp around. Anyway, Mana Burn going on a Lich, Frost Nova going on to the Demon Hunter, Breath of Fire being used. Breath of Fire is pretty powerful against ghouls. Rejuvenation going on to the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter's still getting low, but the Rejuvenation doing his work. Does he have Burrow for the Fiend? He's gonna get a long-range coil. Alright, Mud Golem being picked up from the undead player. Slow going on to the Demon Hunter. Lich does go down from this. This is a good creepjack. Oh, will the Demon Hunter go down? Death Knight doesn't have a coil. It's gonna use Invulnerability Pot. Eee! Gargoyles are gonna have to come back in here. Oh boy. Oh, Demon Hunter, you were so lucky you had Poots of Speed. Looks like Panda's getting a little dangerous here. Lich gonna be picked up from the neutral hero tavern. Looks like he's gonna get focused again though. Run, Lich, run! I mean, float, Lich, float. Do whatever you do. Oh, don't stop. Lich goes down for a second time. Demon Hunter goes down though. Level 4 onto the Demon. What the kind of Breath of Fire was that? And the Panda goes down. Money and gold wise, I think. Oh god, Demon Hunter will be picked up from the neutral hero tavern. Oh, this is a good fight. Death Knight. Oh, I'm still stuttering. Troll Shadow Priest goes down. Lich gonna be picked up a second time from the neutral hero tavern, and the Panda. Oh, they want this fight. Panda's running away though. I can see him on the minimap. He's a scared little bear. Woo! And after that fight, it is 35 supply for the undead versus 40 for the Night Elf. Wow, Night Elf's still ahead. What is this supply in? This is a weird Night Elf. Level 3 Panda, level 4 Demon Hunter, level 4 Death Knight, and level 2 Lich. Oh, Night Elf, you're in a bad spot. Oh, I'd run away if I were you. Oh, well, unless the... Nope, Mana Burn going on the Lich. Lich gets level 3, Death Knight gets level 5. And these gargoyles pretty much have nothing to challenge them. The Demon Hunter having an Orb of Venom will help quite a bit. One Dryad goes down from this. Oh. So if you're gonna commit heavy into gargoyles, get the upgrades. It helps fiends too. That's what's so great about the upgrades. Oop. Panda's waiting to get that prize golden metal breath of fire right there. That's what he's waiting for. Undead continuing to produce gargoyles. Does get a boneyard. Looks like we're gonna see some frostworms this game. That's great. I always like to see frostworms in 1v1. 4v4s, when I see them on the other team, I just shiver in my boots. But in 1v1, oh yeah. That's a good voice spot. Alright, looks like now it's going to creep out the Red's camp. See what super duper item he gets from that. Looks like Undead is also going to creep this super... Oh, no. Yes, he is. Keep an eye out, see what super items they get. Night Elf gets a Staff of Silence, which is actually a good item against Undead Nuke, and the Undead gets Khadgar's Health Gem. That's also a good item for a Death Knight. So pretty good drops indeed. Oh my god, I forgot one thing. It's a day late, but I'll say it. Happy New Year! Yay! Okay, back to the game. Have another great year of Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3 is hitting 13 plus years pretty much. Is that an Acolyte? No. Seeing if he get an expansion. Frostworm out. Looks like he's going to get more. I don't think he's gotten Frost Breath yet. One thing about Frostworms is they do magic damage, and Dryads are immune to magic, so Frostworms cannot attack Dryads, so the Undead player is going to want to focus them down with the Gargoyles, and have the bears focus, and have the worms focused on the bears. Now, the Night Elf shouldn't know about this. That Lich is very low. What the Night Elf was going to want to do in this situation is get a lot of Dryads. He might even be safe enough to convert into Hippos, because Undead's going for pure air right here. And he's going to need quite a bit of anti-air. Get Dryads, focus down the Frostworms with the Dryads, and try to get the Gargoyles as well if you can, but the Frostworms are the main focus. Alright, Lich is going to creep in his own, trying to give him the level 5 as the Death Knight is level 5, so he can no longer get experience from creep camps. Oh, Demon Hunter, you can take the item. It's a crappy ring. Hey, whoa, that is a bad Death Knight item. I guess more coils, I suppose. Mana Burn going down onto the Death Knight. Nova going on Demon Hunter. Rejuvenation going on the Demon Hunter. It's almost like that fight never happened. Alright, I don't know if the Night Elf saw any Frostworms, but I think he has a clue kind of what army he's going for, as he is starting to produce a heck of a lot more Dryads, which is what you need to do. For another fight, we are at 60 food for the Undead player versus 55 for the Night Elf. Both players going over low upkeep with no expansion. Oh, speak of the devil, Night Elf getting a cheeky expansion here at the spot the Undead player creeped. It's the last place he'll think of looking. He's actually getting double expansion. The Undead player does see this, as he does have a Shade scouting around. Oh, I see your Wisp up there. You're planning on getting 3 expansions? That'd be pretty greedy. Robot of Magi plus 6. That item probably be a lot better onto the Panda. I believe he was the one that used the rejuvenation, seeing if he could snipe off a Shade. No, what's that item? Talisman Evasion? I guess I could stand the Death Knight. Maybe we could sell it for some cash.
A player's forces are under attack.
These Dryads in a bad spot. Alright, now the Undead player is going to see this expansion. Looks like it's going to have to be cancelled. Alright, Undead finally got himself some upgrades. Woo! Yeah! What's managed to detonate? I heard that. Shade falling around, keeping tabs on the Night Elf army. He should see that they're heading to his base. Either way, he knows it now. Undead definitely has the superior hero levels. It looks like he's gonna try to take down this expansion and most likely TP back. Lucky for him, Dryads don't exactly siege buildings quickly. Frostworms do. He does have the Frost Breath for him though. Alright, Breath of Fire going in on the Acolytes. Alright, Undead player is gonna TP into this. He's gonna TP right on him. Night Elf quickly TPs out. Good reason too. Oh, Dry getting caught. Voice crack. You get to age like mine and you still have voice cracks.
A player's forces are under
I'd produce more Acolytes if I were you, buddy. You're missing some here. Yo. Dude. You only have 3 Echoes. And you're gonna need expansion soon anyway. Oh, you're probably just waiting for the gold mine to die, I guess. I don't know. He's WFC. He could whip my butt any day. He probably knows what he's doing. Shade going around trying to find this Night Elf army again. Night Elf army is sitting at his base though, getting some items, anti-magic pots and such. Shade also scan around, make sure there isn't more expansions, as both the Night Elf expansions were destroyed. 60 supply for the Night Elf, 66 for the Undead. And Night Elf has definitely gotten a lot more Dryads, which will help him out greatly at this pure air army. Alright, here we go, got the engagement. These gargoyles gonna have to focus down the Dryads. Panda getting a face full of nuke. I'd use that Staff of Silence if I were you. Staff Preservation gonna be used on the Panda though. Tree of Eternity uprooted himself. That means he doesn't have enough gold for another expand. Oh no, he does. He's gonna try to walk him over there, but that's gonna be one dangerous lock with this undead army. Stuck skulking around. Alright, Shada has found the army. So now he can keep tabs. I think he saw the Tree of Eternity walking. The army is going to stay around this tree, try to guard it as best as possible. Alright, here we go. Got another head-on engagement. Breath of Fire going down on all these gargoyles. They go in the storm form. I don't know what that was supposed to be for. Panda getting very low in health. Oh, going to be Staff of Preservation. These Dryads are getting focused. Healing Scroll going down on the gargoyles. Oh, this doesn't look good for the Night Elf. All he just sees is a bunch of gargoyles. Oh boy. Youch. Another Breath of Fire though. Staff of Silence being used. Panda gonna run away. Panda is getting level 5. Death Knight getting level 6. Then GG's called by the Night Elf. That game had a lot of comments. I guess that was the Night Elf? I don't know. If you like this game, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to watch me play Warcraft 3, follow me on Twitch at Thendis32, and I will catch you all